Hello and welcome to YASSERTV. Welcome back to the channel, people, and we're back again. Do you know what I'm saying? We're back again. Yeah, we're here. So, press conference or pre-match conference reaction. Do you know what I'm saying? I know I'm looking yellowish and that. It's just the light, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? The light is violating. But we're here. What's everyone telling me? Big up to Beige and Guna. Big up to Ladamus, brother Ladamus. You know what I'm saying? Man, like Prime. Big up to 1 sec. What's this mic doing, bro? Okay. Big up to Dantrum as well, Deontay, and obviously big up to Chelsea King. Now, let me have a look what's going on. So there's been a lot of chat this week. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost, big up to everyone that's in the building that's been supporting the shorts that I've been dropping and all that. Big up to Ladamus as well for always sharing it. Big up to Prime. And yeah, man, I don't know, man. For some reason, I just one day woke up and I thought, yo, shorts. I couldn't do the video, send it for like the what's going on with the manager stuff, and I was like, shorts are easier, innit? And they'll literally take me 1 take, 2 takes. Do you get me? And you sort it. So I was like, yeah, minor, bro. We just do that instead. So we do that. I dropped a video about attack. Do you know what I'm saying? A current situation with our attackers and that. So if you haven't watched that, go and check that one out. Other than that, yeah, man, today's just obviously I've also done the preview with specs. Do you know what I'm saying? If you haven't seen that, that's also on the channel. That's already there. Do you know what I'm saying? For the Newcastle game. So yeah, man, all I have to do now, press conference reaction. We'll see what the manager said. I purposely haven't looked at any of the comments or anything like that in terms of the videos or anything like that, so I can actually react to it while I'm on stream. And then other than that, we'll see. Do you know what I'm saying? We'll read some more. We'll see. I'll read some stuff on Twitter or whatever, and we'll probably do like a predicted lineup. And then we'll see what the chat's saying before I end the stream. So be up to every single one of you, and yeah, man, closer to 1K. Yeah, bro, we're almost there. The number on the ticker just keeps going down and down. You know what I'm saying? It just keeps going down and down. So listen, big up to you guys, man. It's you guys that are subscribing, showing the channel love and that. So I appreciate that, man. Big up to S in the building as well. I'm good, man. I'm good. Do you know what I'm saying? Nice seeing my bro Northside doing his thing. But now it's my time, you get me? You know what I'm saying? I got to do my work now. I can't be watching everyone the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Now I've got to do my work. So what's happening here? Anyway, let's do this then. Do you know what I'm saying? I thought a few more people pull up, but if they haven't, you watch it on the replay. See what I'm saying? Let me pop it up on the screen. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, listen, if it's loud, yeah, my bad. I'll put the volume down. Make sure you let me know. Okay,
Okay, good morning and thank you for joining us.
just let me know if there's an echo or anything like that. Let me know and I'll sort that, yeah?
We will take the usual format today and begin with James Green in Sky Sports News. Off you go, James.
Enzo, good morning to you. Look, pretty obvious, I think, where we're going to start today. It's the last press conference before Christmas. What's your Christmas plans, Enzo?
It's so far 1 week game.
Brother, that's probably what they left out. I don't care about the Christmas thing. This is what I want to hear. Okay, let's go.
Let's talk about healthy. How's your squad?
Big up everyone that's, you know what I'm saying, that's celebrating and all that. That's not why I said that I don't care about it. I just don't think it's relevant to what we're doing right now, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to offend anyone or disrespect anyone's thing, but I'm just saying right now, I want to hear what the manager got to say. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about the holidays. You know them ones. Paris man, my bad. I actually just went to turn all my stuff out in the background, and I saw they put something in the chat, but I didn't see it. But yeah, press conference reaction. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what happens.
Lining up for Newcastle.
We are good, yeah. The ones that will.
Bro, man said we are good. Yes. Brother, we need a win, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Left out for Cardiff, they are okay. We have probably Liam Delap and Dario Sugo, probably both available for.
With O2, get more data.
One sec. Why did man say? Well, he's telling me Sugo's coming back. Sugo and hold up. Hold up. Okay, let's go.
That is a good news. Dario Sugo have probably Liam Delap and Dario Sugo, probably both available for next game, Aston Villa. That is a good news. And then Romeo is still out. Levi still out.
So Liam Delap available for Aston Villa potentially?
Probably, yes, yeah.
Is that a surprise to you? Seemed like he was expected to potentially miss a little bit longer.
Yeah, we said since his injury that we didn't know exactly for how long, but he's progressing very good.
Okay.
Listen, it can never be a negative for a player to come back. You know what I'm saying? So, Liam Delap being back, that's calm. You know what I'm saying? Because obviously he got his shoulder injury, dislocated, but they thought there may have been a fracture, which is why it was 6 to 8 weeks. But they found that he didn't have any fractures, which means it's less than that. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Doing some early scouting for the Chelsea Villa game. Oh, listen, man, we come to that when it gets to that. You know what I'm saying? But I hear that. You know what I'm saying? Fair enough. If Chelsea lose to Newcastle, London is red this weekend. Brother, you have Everton to worry about. If you lose to Everton, London's blue. If you win to Everton, London's blue. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, if you lose to Everton, it was Liverpool's blue. You know what I'm saying? But listen, there's no negatives to obviously Liam Delap being back. That's how I look at it. I need him to. We all need him to be back to turn his form around and do what he can to help the team. So I'd rather have him there than not have him there, as much as how poor he's been in recent times. I still have to be honest in that aspect. But besides that, I'm calm. So we'll see. Estevao, no need to rush back. Take all your time you need. Oh, my days, bro. Listen, we need him back. Big up for that, Paris Mandem as well. Like the video. Big up my bro, Paris. How can London be red when you haven't won the league in 21 years? Listen, be nice to Paris, bro. Man responded with big up. You know, that's what Paris Mandem is a G.
That's good news.
I reckon he made a mistake about Asugo. I think he means who's injured. He meant Estevao, bro. I read this somewhere at work. I'm pretty sure he meant Estevao, but you know my manager's stressed, bro. You know what I'm saying?
There were reports in the newspapers article yesterday linking you with the Manchester City job.
Listen, you better answer this properly. You know, then whether if you don't answer this properly, bro.
You're finished. You're finished. You're finished. You're finished. Wallahi, you're finished.
Exactly. Yeah, me.
I've Newspapers article yesterday linking you with the Manchester City job. I'm sure you know of the situation. When you hear that, is it a distraction to you, or does it not affect you at all when you see your name linked with other jobs?
No, it doesn't affect me at all because I know.
Hey, you get me? Yeah. You should. Nah, I'm pretty sure he means Estevao. He said Dario Asugo, but I read this somewhere. I read somewhere on. I'll show you guys this later. If it's not wrong, it's wrong.
Chelsea. Chelsea, oh London. You're Chelsea's bitches.
Yeah, Parry, leave me alone, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? All I know is that this is what he's doing, innit? This is what he's doing.
Go fuck yourself. My favorite album is Where Is My Signings? Where is the players? That's my favorite album.
He just wants his signings, bro. You get me?
Know that it's 100% speculation.
Speculation. Yeah, let's go. My manager. Do you know what I'm saying? My manager, bro. You get me? We're reloading it. You know what I'm saying?
Or does it not affect you at all when you see your name linked with other jobs?
No, it doesn't affect me at all because I know that it's 100% speculation.
Listen, you just saw it because they didn't want your manager. You know what I'm saying? Your manager ain't on that list, man. You get me? Allegedly. Listen, if he goes, he goes, blood. I'm not gonna lie to you, yeah. If he goes, I wouldn't even feel anything against him. Because personally, I've always said that I felt like after what he done in the Club World Cup and all that, he should have been trusted more in it. I'll get into it after obviously the thing ends, yeah. But it's one of them for me where they should have backed him more. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of get where his frustration's coming from, why he feels the way he feels. But, you know what I'm saying? It's one of them, bro. There's nothing I can say about that. How about that? You know what I'm saying? He wants to stay. How about that?
And in this moment, there is no time for these kind of things. First of all, because I have a contract here until 2029, probably.
I swear to you, yeah. I swear, if they started linking us to Arteta, you know my fan base will lose it. Like, I'll tell you, I will lose it. That might be the first time people see me lose it. I will lose it, bro. Yeah, understand? I will lose it, bro. And he's gonna be... See, bro, anyone that remembers the video I made when Garnacho came to Chelsea and everyone was saying, hello, welcome to Chelsea, and I said, nah, not welcome to Chelsea. My video was like 2 minutes long. Yo, I swear down, I need to, for the man that ain't seen this, yeah, you might need to see this one. Playlist. What is it? Where would it be? Yeah, look, I'll never be back in this fraudulent football. Lee, I didn't even change my top.
Garnacho to Chelsea. Here we go.
Hey, this is peak, bro.
Hello and welcome to YASSERTV. Welcome back to the channel. I told man that I'm gonna do this recording, whatever it is, when we sign Garnacho. Earlier today, I think, bro, listen, like 10-11 minutes ago, Ben Jacobs and what's his name, and Fabrizio Romano, who couldn't stop tweeting. At least we know that this is not going to happen anymore. We're not going to get no more tweets from him about Garnacho anymore. He literally ruined every single day. Just kept telling us about Garnacho to the point that I saw him in my sleep sometimes, you know. Bro, I'm joking, but look, we got the here we go. Apparently it's, I don't know, 7-year deal, close to 40 million package. So it's probably like 30 million something. say a 40 million fixed fee, 10 million sell on clause. I told man not to pay more than 25, 30 million, bro. Do you get me? So this is saying it's close to 40 million, but then this guy's saying it's 40 million fixed fee. You know, listen, you don't know what to believe, but look, at the end of the day,
Dark days, you know, dark days.
now he's tweeted again. What? Either way, look, I'm not happy. I'm not gonna back the player and all that. Listen, hopefully next year we sell him for like what, 60 million or something to Arsenal. They need a left
Listen, have shame, bro. I'd take Madueke back before I've gone at you.
winger. They ain't signed one yet. Yeah, I mean, other than that, listen, I'm backing him to succeed. None of that, bro. Listen, and there's no hope in to get him to succeed, bro. He's the worst left winger in the league. The worst left. I'm gonna keep the same energy, bro. We don't need him. Like, there's no need for us to get him. He can't be a market opportunity. Do you get it? Listen, he can hold the bench. He can clean up. He can give water to the players. Water boy taking. He can be the ball boy for all I know. And I don't care. Do you get it? When you're hearing that Xavi Simmons this and Tottenham this and that, I'm not really worried about that deal specifically. But why are we out here trying to sign Garnacho? Why are we trying to sign Garnacho when we can get all these other players that are Ademola, Lookman, this winger, that winger? Why are you going for this guy, bro? I'd rather have Malik Fofana, and he's younger than him. Listen, for me, I said it from the beginning. I'm not going to change my stand now. Unless he wins me the Champions League or something, I'll put my hand up and apologise. But till then, I don't want to see his ugly face, his white, you know, all of that. I'm not trying to see him in my club, innit? So now I'm forced to have to see him, yeah? And I hope Maresca don't bring him on some stupidness, bro. When you're trying to win a game, you're looking at the bench and man's bringing on Garnacho. So either way, I'm not happy with the signing. I am backing the signing. Do you get it? I'm not gonna come around now and say, yo, he's one of the best dribblers, whatever. If he plays well in a game, I'll come up and say he played well. But I am not backing this signing, bro. I need him sold next season for profit. Do you get it? I want him to play minimal games like Humphreys and them, man, or even Omari Hutchinson. Play one game and dip. I'm not trying to see you here, bro. Either way, I said I was gonna do this video. I'm gonna drop this video. We're not gonna do like 5 minutes in it. He said, here we go. There's no welcome to Chelsea. You hear me? You weren't welcome anyway. But listen, at the end of the day, get this guy gone from my club, innit? Listen, while I'm here, make sure you're liking and subscribing. Obviously,
Yeah, look at this. The chat was going mad, you know. This is one of the few videos at the time, yeah, that's one of the few videos at the time that were mad. Imagine it only has 76 views at the time, yeah. But brother, it went straight, 76. Everyone was there, everyone. Look at, no one commented on one of my videos like this. I think unless when we lost against like a Liverpool, I think now when we lost against United or something. Do you know what I'm saying? Of course I liked my own video, fam. How can I be telling everyone like the video and I haven't liked my own video? That's mind games, bro. Do you know why are you liking your own video, fam? Look at this. Man are laughing at me. Bless up. That's all United fans, you know, running their mouth. Rasta, Touchline, Ollie's son, bruv. You've deserved this for selling us Nonny. There is no welcome to Chelsea. Yeah, that's what I said. Arsenal fans telling me trust the process. Hey. See, I was fuming. I said to him, we will be there when you burn bottle during and end of the season. Don't worry. This guy goes, I told you we're not winning with nothing this season. We'll all be there. So what I was trying to tell you, man, is that I just weren't with it, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? I weren't with it. So listen, he wanted his players. He didn't really get his players. Big up to A. Solomon as well. Do you know what I'm saying? Appreciate you in the chat as well. And yeah, man. Yeah, 10 likes. I think it was like 9 likes. I had to round it up, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Going back to the conference reaction, yeah, but I think something's going on. One sec. What happened to A. Solomon's chat? Oh, it's there. Okay. My chat just disappeared, bro. 10 people in the building, man. I appreciate that everyone hit the like button. If you're new, subscribe to the channel. Like I said, I think it says it at the bottom, bro. 87 away from, you know what I'm saying? 87 away from 1K. So like it and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Man liked his own video. Look at this, bro. Sending for me for no reason. Jake getting knocked out and Chelsea losing will make my Saturday. Brother, focus on your own game and then come chat to me, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? How about you win your game and then you see who else loses? There's no point. Imagine if I lose and you lose. You still lost. So whether I lost or you won, don't matter, fam. You know what I'm saying? Focus on yourself. Man said Jake gonna get knocked out. Jake has to get knocked out. It has to be a guarantee. You know what I'm saying? Guarantee. There should be no odds on that. Big up to Natalie, man. We win, you lose like a week ago. If we both lose, we're drowning together. I can swim. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about you. I don't know about you, but I can swim. I got 13 diplomas, mate. You know what I'm saying? I can swim, mate. If you can't swim, you're drowning on your own. Do you know what I'm saying? I got trophies to keep me up. Do you know what I'm saying? To keep me floating. Where's your trophy? Do you know what I'm saying? You won't float. I said I'll float. I said I'll float. You know what I'm saying? That's funny. But let's keep going, innit? So far, the manager said, let's see you go. You get me? Let's see you go. And Liam Delap will be back for the Aston Villa game, potentially. Let's see.
And my focus, I said many.
Oh, and he said he doesn't care about the City move. You get me? Yeah. Hey, that's it. Big up to Pierre. Hey, listen, man. Everyone's coming in the chat all of a sudden, bro. Let me big up the man, then we'll keep going. Since it's December and Chelsea are usually in a giving mood, you get me? Here you go, Pierre. Yeah, man. The manager said, listen, it's 100% speculation. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I can't always do the Italian accent. You get I didn't try, but he's saying, he's saying it's a mad thing. Oh, yeah, man. It's not all about trophies. I have a picture with a quote. I'll show you, man, later. You get me? But let's go back to it. 13 people in the building, 13 likes. We're on 100% ratio. Even though, actually, we're not on 100% ratio. We're like 50%. Because there's been 29 people that came through. Tactics. But big up to everyone that's in the building. I know it's a bit late, so I appreciate everyone turning up. We'll keep going. So what I'll say again is, I done the preview with Specs yesterday. So if you haven't watched that, watch that. I'm saying the Newcastle fan. I dropped a lot of shorts recently as well. So if you want to have a look at those, you can have a look at those. Match reaction obviously going to be out tomorrow. Do I have something else? Yeah, and this is the press conference reaction. So we are working, mate. We are working. If you aren't getting any notifications, make sure notifications are set to all. And for the people that don't understand that, yeah, I found that a lot of people don't understand it. Let me show you how it works. So you click the subscribe button, you change it to all, because when it's on personalized, it will only send it to you if it thinks you're interested. Do you know what I'm saying? If you think you're interested, that's what it does. So none, obviously, don't get any notifications. If you set it to all, you'll get, if I put a post up, community post, you guys will see it. If I put up any new video or anything like that, you get it. And then if you, whatever, I think you can change the settings. Now, there's an important bit on the settings though. Yeah. Well, let me see 1 sec, man. Though. If I can pop it up. Settings. I don't want it to show me my personal stuff. Okay. Let me show you, man, this, because this is important, yeah, because I found that a lot of people don't know about this. If it shows on my phone, then it does. If it doesn't, then L. You get me? We'll hash that L together, lad. Okay, so on here, don't think you guys can see it. Focus. I don't know. If you go to settings, notifications, the first thing on the top says scheduled digest. So what it will say is get all your notifications as a daily digest at 7 p.m. Tap to customize. So if that's selected, that's when a lot of people have been saying recently where they haven't been getting notifications when, even though they have notifications set on, they've only been getting it later on, even though the people have already been live, the live ended. That's because sometimes that setting's on in it. So make sure that setting's off and all your notifications are on. For the people that always say, I've missed your stream, why didn't I get a notification? Make sure they're on. Do you know what I'm saying? That's the only thing I can do. But like I said again, I appreciate every single one of you that's here. Always showing me love, liking the videos, commenting on my videos as well. I have the video out about our attackers. Let me know what you think about that video. If you have a bit of time, watch that after this. See what I think, whether I'm right or wrong. Let me know in the comments. Do you know what I'm saying? But let's actually go back to the press conference reaction, because I know a lot of you are here for that. So I don't want to waste too much of your time. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be waffling. But so far, the manager's talking about speculation linking him to the City. Do you know what I'm saying? I'll take it back a little bit because I know a lot of people have actually pulled up as well. So reload it. Man said, where's the you know what? Just because you mentioned that, yeah, there is a Prem. Do you know what I'm saying? There is a Prem. I just put it there because it has to be there. But see, there's 2 Club World Cups, the new version and the old version. Yeah, man, things I didn't listen. I just couldn't fit them all on that side. So I decided to say, yo, if I need to move the chair, then you can't see the Prem. And said Paris Fandom doesn't know what a full set looks like. Oh, bro, JJ. Okay, let's keep going. You get me? Yeah, you're down, innit? Because your manager, how many years been here now? 6 years, is it? Or 7? I think today's the day. Do you know what I'm saying? But let me not talk about Supreme Leader Mick John Un and all that. We don't talk about him that much. We've done a lot. Yeah, that's it. Do you know what I'm saying? Let's go back. Listen, we're going to talk about it, man. I'm going to do score prediction after. I'm going to do the lineup thing as well and see what you guys would think. And then if there's anything else, we'll round up with that. You know what I'm saying? We'll talk about it in the chat. Do you know what I'm saying? And then we'll end the stream. Do you know what I'm saying? But let's see what's going on. Why is Leroy calling me, blood? 1 sec. Hello? listen, technical problems. You know what I'm saying? Technical problems. Big up to everyone that actually stayed, and some of the other ones. That's big up to Kurt in the building. Big up Lee Gunn on the. Big up to Tony. You know, hey Tony. Hey, listen, Tony. Yo, Tony, you still here, Tony? Are you still here, Tony? Put in the chat. I need to see if Tony's still here. Rise up, Tony. Yes. Okay.
People, they can't sniff. They can literally not sniff. Vicky Gyökeres is coming. He's fast. He's like the wind. He's dangerous. He's a dangerous man. He's an active, and you can know active shooters are very slippery. You don't see them coming. It's only that this one is a max man, but it's a max man in the darkness. You don't see maxed people.
Now, football. Arsenal.
Big up Tony, man. You know what I'm saying? I had to put that in because you get me. I had to put that one in, Tony. You know what I'm saying? Saved that clip from early. That's from the Bilbao game. Pre-season Bilbao game. You were warning us about Gyökeres. He's still in bang. Do you know what I'm saying? But banter aside, big up to Tony, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up to Tony. Always show him my love. Do you know what I'm saying? So, man said, who's that? That's Tony, bro. Tony Claude Gunner, bro. Make sure you subscribe to his channel. Do you know what I'm saying? Go subscribe to his channel, man. Do you know what I'm saying? He's been on the channel as well, so make sure you check that out. But man said, fair enough, my bad. Yeah, make sure you're subscribing. You get me? Make sure you're subscribing. But let's go back to our bold Italian manager. Do you know what I'm saying?
News. Look, there were reports in the newspapers, article yesterday linking you with the Manchester City job. I'm sure you know of the situation. When you hear that, is it a distraction to you, or does it not affect you at all when you see your name linked with other jobs?
No, that
Man,
doesn't affect me.
Does it not affect you at all when you see your name linked with other jobs?
No, it doesn't affect me at all because I know that it's 100% speculation. And in this moment, there is no time for these kind of things. First of all, because I have a contract here until 2029, probably. And my focus...
What's it, 2029, probably. Man said, do you know what Somali's called president? That's the next city manager. No, not the president. Madahawen, yeah. Okay, that's it. Big head. Yeah, I know. I just didn't know that that's what it meant, but I know what the word means. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I get it now. I get it.
I said many times that it's just about this club, and I'm very proud to be here. But again, it's
Listen, our manager, bro.
It's a speculation. 1 week ago was in Italy, the same with Juventus. So I don't pay attention because I know that it's not true.
Do you have to relay that message to the players? Because you've got a young group here, and if they're seeing their manager linked with potential moves away, do you have to manage that situation carefully to make sure they're not distracted by that as well?
Again, I think it's just a speculation. Now, it's important to understand the reason why this news was there, but it's not my job. I don't care at all. But again, it's just a speculation, and I think the players, they are focused on Newcastle game. That
Man said Newcastle game, you know. Damn, you know. Hey, he better be focused, fam. Yeah, but this guy, you know how I know he doesn't lie, yeah? Well, not often anyway. Remember when he done the Leeds press conference? I remember covering that, and he said, what did he say? He was talking about how many times Daniel Farke plays with the back five and all that, and then all of a sudden he mentioned, what did he mention? He was like, they said, so what are you going to do to face them? Not to back, and he goes, I don't know, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I thought he was taking a mick, yeah. And then I found out he after the game I realized he didn't know. He was lying, bro.
It is very important game and very difficult game.
You said after
Very important. Difficult, it better not be difficult. You know what I'm saying? Better do your job.
the game against Cardiff that you're focused on Newcastle, you're going to watch tapes of Newcastle on the bus on the way. I know you were pressed about the comments you made after the Everton game. I wanted to just ask you, have you managed to speak to anybody surrounding that? Because you said you hadn't had the chance to this point. Have you had conversations with those people in this week?
About Everton press conference, no. About different things, yes. We are in the same building, so you speak about different things. But about Everton press conference, no, nothing.
And the relationship you have with those above you?
Bro, swear down, bro. Someone needs to tell me what that browser's called, the no ads one. Yes, brother.
Yeah.
I'm starving when it comes to that, fam. Everything I do, this thing's ruining it. 1 second. Chelsea. I'm good, bro. I'm good. I'm just trying to... Yeah, just wanted to sort this out. So Jimmy's a madman. Big up to Red RD. You know what I'm saying? What was his name? Rory. That's it, Rory. That name always confuses me. You know what I'm saying? Big up to Rory. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you're subscribing to Rory, man. Funny Arsenal fan. Sorry for the silence. We are going to continue. That.
Yeah, absolutely, yes. Yeah.
And finally, look, on Newcastle, it is a lunchtime kickoff. People say playing under the lights at St James's Park is one of the most difficult places and times to play them. Is it perhaps maybe a slight advantage for you to play early against Newcastle?
The faces he pulls here is always... They're always crazy.
For me, it's always difficult. Night, day, they are very good team. Manager, very good. Doing fantastic job since years ago. They are strong, they are intense, so no matter the time, it's going to be a difficult game.
That's it, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, James. Soraya?
Hey, listen, every single time, big up to Saraya, innit? You know what I'm saying? She always asks real questions, fam. Let's see what she's asked.
Oh, good morning. I want to speak about your second half. Over your time at Chelsea, statistically, the second 45 minutes have always been stronger and better stats-wise. Obviously, there's reasons like subs and changes like that, but it seems like the application, the team after you speak to them, half-time is always 10 times better. Against Cardiff, they had 5 shots in the first half. Second half, we've gone actually as well 15, so clear improvement. Do you think sometimes when you have the team, they're still experienced, even though they're young, but they need that reminder at half-time, that mental push separately from what they're physically applying on the pitch?
For sure, half-time is part of the game. It's part of the plan and many times half time we also change something, and sometimes in terms of players, sometimes in terms of tactically, depends. But I think half time is important for us. It's important for any manager to try to adjust things, to see what is working well first half or not, and try to change something.
One of the players.
Okay. He said a lot of nothing, but I hear it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to explain it. He essentially said we use the second half to change and fix what we've done wrong, and that's essentially what he's saying. But
Players that Sean was obviously Garnacho. You can't question.
I hate this topic, bro, because man are saying scoring is it's shining. You know what I'm saying? Man are just, as soon as you score, it's like a Bruno Fernandes thing. If you score, we'll forget about anything else you do. But fair enough, though. Still a contribution, so I kind of hear that. I think people are kind of using it to make it look like the player's been amazing or he's being great, but it is what it is. Big up to Saraya, though. He goes, I miss Saraya. Saraya's there, blood. He just done the press conference reaction.
Question his application every time he plays, the commitment's there, the spaces that he finds himself. It seems like Enzo Fernandez has been the one player that I guess has found him the best and has the better link up on the pitch. Do you think Garnacho is a player that by himself on the pitch is better creating the chances himself, or do you think the team maybe need to be better with finding him and bringing him into the game?
I always think that as a player you need the team around you. Probably the connection between Enzo and Garna is both from Argentina. Both, most of the time, they play in the same side. And we know that Enzo is doing a lot for Garna and also for Buonanotte.
Hey, listen, the Garna thing is crazy. Imagine calling you Garna, bro. That's crazy. But
since they arrive.
And everyone has dips in form, particularly attackers. When it comes to as manager, how do you help a player become more clinical? Is it instinctual? Is it natural? Is it just more minutes on the football pitch? Because you are creating so many shots, so many chances, and maybe you can score a lot more goals than you are. How do you as manager directly impact that?
The one...
Listen, I have to do this, bro. Bro, listen, man asking real questions. Real questions. Bro, the first question they asked him when he started, man asking about Christmas, bro. I don't want to hear about Christmas, New Year, Eid. Like, I don't care. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm asking him the questions that we really care about, bro. Oh, he said he don't care. He said, I'm not going. Yo, Jay, he said, I don't, like, I got a contract till 2029. I'm staying 100%. That's what he said. Do you know what I'm saying? So now he kind of put himself in a mad situation in it, but it is what it is. But let's see what he says now. We'll see what his answer is to essentially asking, improving attacking and extra work and training in it. So how would you improve attackers that may have a lot of shots, but not necessarily why aren't we scoring a lot? Which I kind of spoke about in my last video. For anyone that hasn't watched it, the last video I dropped, not yesterday, the day before yesterday. Why are we not scoring a lot of goals or more goals than we are currently scoring? Check that out. And no, the one with specs is the preview. I dropped a video. The one with specs was a live, but this one is a video. So go check that out. I'll go through the whole attacking situation and what I think of it and stuff like that. But let's actually see what his answer is in it.
But the only thing we can do is just to
manager directly impact that.
The only thing we can do is just to try to service the players, and we can do that in the day by day, trying to do extra session. We do many session with the wingers, with the strikers in the last third, just to try to improve that. And Garna is one of them. Last year, I don't know, the one that we had, the 5 attacking players. And the target is always the same, try to improve the players.
Thanks, Ryan. Nizar?
Essentially, you have to do more practice. But essentially, fix your craft in training. Do you know what I'm saying? Fix your craft in training. That's what he's saying. Yo, listen, I have to do that, you know. I have to do the call in 49. I definitely have to do that one. Do you know what I'm saying? I have to. I need to stop calling him by his name. I just keep forgetting his number's 49. Do you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. But I agree with him. It's all about training. But he needs, I think certain players need a bit more than others in it. If you find yourself in a counter-attacking position, I don't necessarily think you need to, like in a counter-attacking position, you don't need overlaps and all that. You just need to start running in it. But I think when we have the ball and it's all possession-based and Gittins is playing, give him that overlap, bro. Because if you watch the last game, you kept seeing that he was facing 2v1s. Every time he had the ball, there's two players ahead of him. And Cucurella's inverting. And I think in that moment, we don't need someone to overload the midfield. We need someone to be out wide. Do you know what I'm saying? And I think, or just make that drag one of that right backs or winger, whoever it is, drag him back to follow Cucurella, which then gives him a 1v1. I don't think Gittins is bad in a 1v1. And then you got your thing. 2v1, it just has to work out. If it works out, then all of a sudden you're in a better position. But obviously in the beginning of the press conference, we heard that the lap's going to be back, and he said the Sugo, but I don't think it's the Sugo. Do you know what I'm saying? They're going to be back. So for the Villa game, not this game, obviously Villa game. I think he means estevao. Some people are saying, no, he said the Sugo. He means the Sugo. I don't think it's the Sugo, but we'll see.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother? This is a sickness!
That added 49 to my FPL. Do you know what I'm saying?
Hi, Enzo. You said you wanted to understand why the story came out the way it did with Manchester City. I was wondering what's behind that. Is it because you care for Pep, who's your friend, or does it make your job?
I don't know.
I said, hey, stop asking me questions. Man said, stop asking me questions. You know what? Answer no questions. Do you know what I'm saying? He doesn't want to answer no questions.
No, I don't know, to be honest.
And in terms of the supporters, they were chanting for you at the end of the last game, and you know you've won 2 in a row now, and so you're in good form and stuff. So what's your message to them at this time? Because it might be difficult for them to hear the rumours.
Just to continue to support the team in the way they have done since I joined the club, and also in the past, and trust the process from the.
Oh. Man said the word, bro. A man said the word that they want to hear, bro. He said the P word, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? He said the P word. That's a red card. I said I joined at the right. Oh,
from the in the past, and trust.
It'd be difficult for them to hear the rumours.
Listen.
Just.
What's your message to them at this time? Because it might be difficult for them to hear the rumours.
Just to continue to support the team in the way they have done since I joined the club, and also in the past, and trust the process from the.
Emotional damage!
He's taking a mic, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's taking a mic, bro. Man said trust the process. He said trust the process.
From the team, from the club, from everyone.
How are your energy levels as well? Does like noise affect you? Does it get inside you? You know, does it affect your energy levels as well? Does like noise affect you? Does it get in
the club, from everyone?
How are your energy levels as well? Does like noise affect you? Does it get inside you? You know, does it?
Why are you gay?
He needs some milk.
Brother.
Affect your energy.
the process from the team, from the club, from everyone.
How are your energy levels as well? Does like noise affect you? Does it get inside you? Or, you know?
Does it get inside you? You see what I'm saying, bro? When Saraya was asking the questions, he was calm. She was asking about attackers. She was asking about how do you improve your attackers? What do you do? Training. This guy's asking about how do you feel inside?
Welcome to the Gulag. If you survive, you earn your freedom.
How does it affect your energy when you're managing the team and you have such a big job to do as well at the same time?
No.
Even he was like, why for that? And I was saying, in his mind, he's looking at it thinking, bro, why are you asking about that?
I'm completely focused on Newcastle, to be honest.
Thanks, Nizar. Simon?
Look, yes, that he's giving him a dirty look.
Focus on Newcastle, to be honest.
Look.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
I'm looking at the reporter thinking, yeah, you can't come back next time. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Bro, let him go City. Hey, listen, I doubt it. I don't think his head's in City. I just think he's just finding ways to just, you know, I don't know, but, you know, so we'll find out.
Thanks, Nizar. Simon?
It's that Nazari. Of course it's that Nazari.
And we obviously saw you with the fans on the other night. Have you got a message?
I just realised, you know, he has the headphone dent. He has the headphone dent thing on his head. Anyone that knows about the Nick Merckx headphone dent, let me see. Nick. This one. Yeah, when you wear the headphones too long on your head, this is what they do to your head. Do you get what I'm saying? He got the little headphone dent thing. But then again, he travels a lot in it. So, you know, when they travel a lot, they always wear headphones on the coach, on the airplane and all that. Yeah. He got a little underpass there. Speed bump. Upside down speed bump. But you got 2 speed bumps. You know what I'm saying?
So then, a bit like what Nizar said, that can you promise that you'll still be...
Listen, make sure you like the video. Or I'm going to do the Nick Merckx thing. Like the video. You know what I'm saying? Like the video. I'm saying like the video, subscribe to the channel. We're 87 away from 1K. Don't be frauds.
At Chelsea next season?
Absolutely, yes. Again, I have a contract until 2029, and this is speculation 100%.
Speculation. You know what I'm saying? Speculation. That's what I want to hear. Less of the processing.
So I don't have nothing to add because, again, I don't pay attention. And if we continue to talk about that, that means that I'm paying attention on that. But I'm not focused on that. I'm just focused on Newcastle game. I'm focused in my job. Again, I signed a contract last year until 2029. I'm happy with that. No more than that.
And is it also that you just feel like what you want to achieve here is only just started in terms of you won a couple of trophies, Champions League. Mm-hmm. You've got a lot that you still want to achieve here, obviously.
Absolutely, yes. Yeah. We just...
That's what I want to hear. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what I want to hear.
Again, we achieved the other day the third semi-final in 18 months. Last year, again, I think was good also in terms of trophy. You know, finish 4th in the Premier League, bring this club playing Champions League. And now the target is try to improve what we did the last season.
Thanks, Simon. Davida?
Oh, man, clicked on the wrong thing. Yeah, but you know what it is though, JJ. Pep says he doesn't know how far the team can go, and he's talking about, I don't think we're ready for the league. That's what he's been saying. Obviously, we know that sometimes it's mind games, yeah. But I feel like with what we've seen from Maresca for a while, he's one of those managers that he'd like to say the opposite of what he's doing behind the scenes, innit? You know what I'm saying? So he wouldn't tell you that he's telling them that you need to aim to win stuff and all that. He will tell you that, listen, I'm doing it step by step, step by step. He doesn't want the pressure and all that to get to the players from the outside. You know what I'm saying? I don't just think it's that, bro. Like, it was the idiocy from the players. There was so many mixtures of players, you know what I'm saying? Because he showed at the end that we could actually go on a winning run and stuff like that at the end of the season. And this season, we got another difficult run in, you know what I'm saying? So we need to pattern up. Why is it muted? Rod.
Champions League. And now the target is try to improve what we did the last season.
Thanks.
Let's just say anything, bro. It's not like they ask my manager who makes the best coffee between him and Roy Hodgson. Listen.
Hold on a minute. Listen to me. Hold on a minute.
This is crazy, bro.
Davida?
Charlie, sir. Talking about Newcastle, obviously, you know, the game fighting for your staying goals. Their midfield, as Italian, we know very well, Sandro Tonali. How do you cope with that, with them being so good in midfield?
Yeah, they are, as you said, Sandro Tonali, Guimaraes, Joelinton, Miley also, that now is playing fullback, but they are all fantastic players, all international players. And the best thing is that they complete each other. They are physicality strong, they are good on the ball, so they are 100% complete, perfect. So it's very difficult, not only for us, it's for everything. It's very difficult for any team to face them, but we're gonna try our best and try to win the game.
You had improvements on your defense as well in the last few games. Do you think it's because you're able to play more or less?
Listen, I'm sorry that I cut it off. I'm gonna take it back a couple of seconds to hear what he says about the defense. But okay. Is that what you meant? Okay. I was looking at it thinking I don't know what he's talking about. I get it. Not that one. Listen, I agree with you 100%. But at the same time, don't underestimate Newcastle. That's another thing. I've seen them turn up in certain games when we thought, oh, they're rubbish. Sometimes fans make it look like their team's rubbish, when in reality they can do something. We all know how good their midfield is. They don't have issues in midfield. Do you know what I'm saying? Their defense is a makeshift. Obviously, Dan Burns out. Livramento could be out. They said he was out, but he was not out. I expectedly, bro. My prediction, if you know what my prediction is, bro. Of course, there's going to be no producer. Producer, and there's not going to be no excuses. So I'll talk about it as soon as this ends anyway.
That's the same players except for Kati as well. And how much do you think playing together and build that kind of relationship helps the defense to get better?
Absolutely, it's chemistry, no? It's when you spend time together.
I've been saying that for the longest.
It's always getting better and better, and for sure, when you are able to play the same one, they can be better and help each other, know each other. Sometimes even just with eye contact, they can take some decisions. So it's very important.
Okay, he's not wrong. And that's how you build the partnership, and then the understanding's there. And like I said before, many times when players are close to each other, or they know each other to the point that they know when the partner's going, when the other's not going. Am I going to shoot for him? You see, once he's gone, can I trust the guy behind me to do the job? Like, all these things happen because of that. So.
Okay, thanks, Davide. Cameras off, please.
So, yeah, man, that's the press conference reaction. Like I said again, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. The only reason Arsenal had this 6 years with the same manager, Arteta's overrated for no reason. Oh yeah, I mean I mean you're one of those fair Arsenal fans, but anyone else would just lose their mind and say that you're hating. Do you know what I'm saying? So before we end the stream, we'll look at this lineup. I'm Chelsea. Oh, you're Chelsea. Apologies, bro. Apologies. My bad. Did I say my bad? Up the Chelsea. Your chat. What's the chat saying, man? Do you think we'll go with what? Do you think we'll go with this lineup, or do you think? So these are the options. I think there's a big possibility, yeah, that we'll do Enzo in the 10, James and Caicedo. And then Palmer on the right. No, because this is based on last game. Yo, don't do be smart, bro. This is last game's lineup or something like that. So I didn't make this lineup. I literally just clicked Chelsea and this is the lineup that came up. So I'm thinking you put Enzo here. What's this rubbish? Palmer right wing. I'm thinking I still think Neto can play here. Take this idiot for Caicedo. This is what I think the manager is gonna do, or what he's thinking he will do. Sanchez, Cucurella, Badi issue for fun. You reckon? Now I think he'll go with the same back line. That's what I think. Or he'll go Gusto. He'll do this. He'll put Enzo and Caicedo. Listen, this thing's dark. Do you know what I'm saying? It's dark. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Palmer, Neto. Okay, so you think Palmer, Neto, James. Okay, yeah. James Caicedo in midfield. I'm not saying he's going to keep him here. I think he'll do this and put Palmer in the 10, and then you put Neto on the right, and then you put Nash's 49. This is what we could likely see in it. You know what I'm saying? This is what we very likely could see, where he goes back to the same pairing in midfield, and then to have him Enzo closer to Garnacho again. Protect this guy. Oh, but if he doesn't start him, who's going to start in the 10? He can't be playing that Buri Miri. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't think he's going to play Buri Miri. So who else could he play in the 10? Or he could do the mat thing. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what the mat thing. You get me? We'll play him here and play Gu. I don't see it happening, but that's what I'm thinking. I think because Gusto's also been on good form, I think he'll do this. Enzo. Wherever this right back position thing is, bro, just do it like this. Palmer could be on the bench. He'll play Gusto here. I think the bit that we 100% agree on is this bit here. I think Sanchez, Fofana, Chalobah, Cucurella, I definitely think they play. Who's going to be the midfield pivot? Still to be decided, innit? You know, I'm still to be decided. Neto, probably right wing, Garnacho left wing, because Newcastle will look to press as we want the outlets on the wing. That's fair. You know, the runners in behind, that's right. I think João Pedro's just because I think he will do it. But I think Palmer will start. So either way, I think all of us kind of have an idea who we think is gonna start, who might not start, like that kind of thing in it. So Enzo not getting benched, bro. I don't think so. We need to be able to match that physicality in midfield. So I think his best option is to play Palmer on the right and have these three in midfield for the physicality as well. Do you know what I'm saying? So that's what my thoughts are on that aspect. Going back now. Okay, this is what we're going to do. Put your score predictions in the chat. There's 12 people in the building. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel as well. We're not far away from 1K, so make sure you're subscribing. Big up to Jimmy. That's my score prediction. You know what I'm saying? 3-1. 3-1. See? That's why you lot in my chat. Mine's already... I said mine time ago. I said mine yesterday when I did the show with Spec. So it's on 4K camera. You know what I'm saying? I said 4K. 3-1. I think he said 2-1. And then I seen him on the show earlier saying it's going to be a half on the catch up earlier saying it's going to be a hard fought 1-0. But he told me 2-1. You know what I'm saying? I think 3-1. I don't necessarily think that we score so many goals and all that. I just think I think Newcastle haven't been the greatest defensively. Pope's prone to mistakes. Of course, our goalkeeper is prone to mistakes, but I just think we'll win it. We might concede here and there, similar to how we conceded against Cardiff, where one guy falls asleep, maybe a cross in the box. You know how they like to keep crossing the ball into the box and stuff like that. Obviously, they don't have Dan Burn. Watermada's going to be in danger, I think, but I trust Fofana with the headers if he doesn't keep losing his man. But other than that, I think we should be calm in that aspect. So, other than that, yeah, man, I don't see any red cards in that. I do think there is a part worry that we can mess it up. Do you know what I'm saying? I do know that there is that aspect. But besides that, do you know what I'm saying? And besides that, I don't think it's that deep. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't see it being that deep. Let me see. I'm trying to see who's live. Now we win in December, can suck it. Big up the chat. Big up to Beijing Goonies back again in the building. Do you know what I'm saying? Back again. So I think the lineup will be Sanchez, Gusto, Fana, Trevor, Cuckoo, James, Caicedo, Enzo, Palmer, Neto, Jao. Yeah, that's what I put up. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But we'll see what the manager ends up doing. Lewis Hall, I think, is a doubt, but he'd probably get the horse tranquilizer. You know what I'm saying? Because they will need him, blood. The right back, Dan Burn and that. The right back, Livramento. They said he was going to be out after the game. I saw something that said he was going to be out, but you know, sometimes mind games. Dan Burn's definitely out. Botman's out. But that still doesn't mean Elanga's not really playing well. But they have Wissa now. So there's all these aspects where we still have to be careful in it. But at the same time, I still think that we have to do our job. And I cannot believe I'm not a mod on this channel. Why does everyone always say that? Do you know what I'm saying? I can't lie. Yeah. Let me check this. Oh, okay. I know who you are now. It's mad because the whole app thing kind of messed me up in it. I know that this is JJ because I found that his name is Master Blue. and he has the little Club World Cup thing, and then I realised it was him. Since then, I kind of get used to it, innit? That I know it's him now. But most of the time, they mess us over with this whole... Some people think that we set the thing like that. We don't. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, listen, we have to give S one. S been here from day one. He was here when I had like 1 viewer, 2 viewers, you know what I'm saying, arguing about the manager. He's not going to win anything. Do you know what I'm saying? Since then, we got 2 trophies, lad. Do you know what I'm saying? So we need to build on that. We need to build on that. Big up to S. Listen, we're 4 likes away from 30, innit? So let's hit that. If you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button. I know there's a lot of videos. You're not JJ. You're not JJ. This is JJ. You know what I'm saying? I just know who you are. When I read your name, Real Me, I realized I've seen your name before, so I know who you are. Like with the Real Me CFC, I didn't recognize that. Of course I know you're JJ, bro. Oh my days. 3 more likes, people. 3 more likes. Or I'm just gonna do this, and you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna do this. You could just look at the trophies instead. 3 more likes. There's 11 people in the building. There's a lot of incognito people watching us, you know, greedy. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Okay, yeah. We'll go back. And come back. Alright, cool. Other than that, big up to everyone, man. Big up to S, everyone in the building as well. You should react to Ma and Laurie's Chelsea all-time list. If I got time, I'll do it tomorrow. If you got Instagram or what is it, Instagram or I don't know, TikTok or anything like that, send me a message, send me the link through there and have a look at it. Or if, because I'm not sure, I want to make sure I react to the right one, innit? So sometimes it might be an old video and all that. I want to the real video, you know what I'm saying? Because I've seen a few L's recently, you know what I'm saying, from a lot of people. A few L's. But we'll have a look at it. We'll have a look at it. That's it, man. Do you know what I'm saying? That's it. We covered that. We covered the score predictions. Yeah, so like I said, man, before I end this, make sure you... I love it. Listen, I'm not really gonna cover that. That's the you know what I'm saying? Maltese head sting. You get me? He's an idiot. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really gonna talk about it too much. That was childish behavior from my man. You get me? To disrespect someone that's almost double your age because he told you to shut up. I was on that stream. I watched that stream before I went to bed, and I know some of the behind the scenes stuff as well, innit? So I don't really want to be talking too much about it, but I think there's some people that come on YouTube to just like stir stuff, innit? That's their thing. And I think he's just one of them. So if you don't agree to his opinion, you see, people have seen it in the chat. Northside didn't mention his family. Do you get what I'm saying? He didn't mention his family. He just gave an example. He tried to explain to him that. What did Heady one say? You still got enemies at this age? You kidding me? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, why are you in that kind of stuff? Do you know what I'm saying? Like disrespecting people and doing all that kind of stuff. Bro, we don't need any of that. Do you know what I'm saying? You can disagree with people's opinions. We disagree. I disagree with people all the time. Me and S disagreed for the whole last season. Do you know what I'm saying? All of last season, me and them were going back and forth. Do you know what I'm saying? But I've never ever disrespected him, and he's never disrespected me. But and I'm not doing that because he's in the chat, and I need to keep him in the chat. No, it's just a basic level of human being. Do you know what I'm saying? And his whole thing was he wanted to show the world Northside's a bad person. Essentially, he's annoyed that he was getting cooked by Northside. Do you know what I'm saying? And for his stupid opinions, which everyone called stupid, he threw the season ticket away, and then he was on a video saying, he was on a video calling Arsenal to pay for a season ticket again. You know what I'm saying? Brother, tried to say he was Arteta out, now he's Arteta in. You know what I'm saying? If you give him, he doesn't want to really he don't want to have a real discussion. He'll start saying stupid stuff midway, talking over you the whole time. Like, and then you go to other channels and they're trying to push the whole, oh, he did this and that. And I didn't like that either. Because if I say, yo, that's not right, all of a sudden, you know, they say to you, oh, you just backing your boy. Yeah, you just is backing your boy. No, bro. I back the truth. I don't back my boy and I don't back this guy or that guy. I'm going to be honest because I don't want to be someone who jumps the gun because it's my boy and then I'm kind of putting the other guy in a bad situation just because this guy's my boy. Like, sometimes you have to be the honest guy. So if Northside dealt with it the wrong way, I would have messaged him or called him and said, yo, I kind of feel like you kind of done that the wrong way. I kind of don't mess with that. I'm honest with him. He's honest with me as well. He didn't do anything wrong. Because remember, he's the one that started it. Told him that he couldn't tell him to his face. Yeah, which is a threat. Some people take it as a threat, some people won't. Then, essentially, he saw the disrespect again with the Jets. Do you get me? He didn't like that. Before that, he offered DJB out. I've done streams with DJB before on Aaron's channel. Proper nice guy. He didn't care that I was a Chelsea fan. Always showed me love. Do you know what I'm saying? What? So it doesn't make sense. So he starts these little arguments and jabs and because I think he's tall or something, he thinks that, do you know what I'm saying, he can just start waffling to people and all that. It doesn't work like that. Do you know what I'm saying? And when he got the energy from North, he came on the stream. Do you know what I'm saying? Tried to run the narratives, try to see what bits what things he can twist and all that. Do you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, everyone knows the truth. The videos out there, and for the idiots that were saying that Northside said that he's talking to police. No, he didn't, bruv. He said that if you threaten someone on camera, let me give you guys an example. You know how all those American rappers and that, they'll say, you know, remember when like all them like Soulja Boy will go on Instagram and say something crazy like, I'll find you and I'll do this and that. Like, if anything happens to me, even if I don't snitch and let's say the police get involved, the evidence is there. It does not mean I'm gonna snitch. It just means you've told the world that you're gonna do something and it's on the internet, so the evidence will be found. It does not mean that you purposely involve the police. Does that make sense? Like, it doesn't. People are just trying to twist it to make one guy look like he's a snitch, the other guy's not a snitch, like, because they just want to back the guy they like and they don't like. But look, at the end of the day, like I said, yeah, to be fair, it has kind of been put to bed anyway. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, Northside doesn't really care about it. He said what he said. He had tried to have a conversation with him and the guy's trying to, you know what I'm saying, trying to make a whole... He embarrassed himself, bro. 40 years old and essentially he's a troll. Like, I can't even think of someone that's famous, that's like a proper troll at 40. Because 50 Cent is different. Like, he's funny, trollish. Like, he's not always trolling. He just trolls people on the side that, like, Lico Manning is different. His thing is he's willing to embarrass himself to make it look like it's all funny and that, but it's not funny. Do you know what I'm saying? Besides that, look, I don't care. Do you know what I'm saying? I have no issues with Northside. Do you know what I'm saying? Man's putting paper bags on he's putting the prime mark back on his head. Nah, he's doing all kind of stuff, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? So listen, at the end of the day, like I said, I think that Northside didn't want him on the stream anyway, but it kind of got people what they wanted in it. Do you know what I'm saying? People just wanted rubbish, and he ended up just bringing him on. And but what's good about that stream is that Stricto showed us who he really is, bro. Because if he was an older person, he could have came up and said, yo, like, this happened. Maybe I shouldn't have said this to Jez, but yo, can we just dead the thing? They just like talk it out. Everyone's happy. He keeps you move back. It's Primark. It's like a cheap thing, and other than that, you keep it moving, like. Do you know what I'm saying? You keep it moving. Obviously, everyone else all of a sudden saw it as a monetization opportunity. Do you know what I'm saying? To give their opinion. That's what they call it. Do you know what I'm saying? Let's give our opinion and then do something. So, big up Yasser. Do you know if Lewis is going to the Newcastle game? He's not going to the Newcastle game. He's got his stream set up on Carefree Lewis G for 11:30 or 11 o'clock in the morning UK time. So I think he won't be going to the Newcastle game. And I should probably be there, but we're probably going to do the watch along together with the other man then. Some people pays their bills or contributes towards it, but I still don't think it's a necessary thing to do. Make sure you hit the like button, people, and subscribe. Listen, inshallah, and that's all we can say, blood, inshallah. Let me big up, there's 3 people that have subscribed as well to the channel since we started the stream, so big up to you all that subscribed. Appreciate you. And listen, I think who's live, innit? Let's see who's live. Who's live? Listen. Copy. There's probably something funny gonna happen. Yeah. Yesterday's Macpad's about to get mauled. Exactly. There's a lot of people live. You get me? Leroy's live with Northside in it. So just go over there. Tell him YASSERTV raid. You know what I'm saying? They were either probably cooking someone or they're talking about Barcelona, fam. For the people that want to watch it. And then at least go over there and say YASSERTV raid. If you don't want to watch it, you know what I'm saying? It's up to you. If you want to go watch, whatever, watch whatever. Tomorrow, match reaction is going to be out. If I get to react to the Matisse thing, Matisse and Rory, I'll probably watch that and see what it is. I live in Newcastle. I'm looking for tickets to go the away, and it's expensive. I'm going to have to film the Newcastle, and it's cheaper if they catch me out of it. Hey, listen, you have to, he deserves a win now. You know what I'm saying? He deserves a win. But listen, man, yeah, the link that I'm putting in the chat right now is to the Lee stream. Click on it. You know what I'm saying? Click on it. He's not going to be, I don't think Lewis is going because, do you know this? Look on Twitter and just see what people are saying in it and see who they think you can get them from. But otherwise, it's looking dark. You know what I'm saying? It's looking dark for you. At least you go into the game. You know what I'm saying? That's what all I can say. But anyone that's going to the game would have to leave very early and all that. It's very long. But like I said, thank you so much for 30 likes. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you guys. We hit the target. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully our players can hit the target and score tomorrow. Make sure your notifications are on. Very easy to do. Like the video if you haven't. Subscribe to the channel. And also, up the Chelsea. You know what I'm saying? Like the guy said, up the Chelsea. Yeah, and click the link that's in the chat. This link right here. Go over there. Tell Leroy it's YASSERTV raid. And I see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Oh, Jesse, give us a win, give us a win, give us a win, give us a win, give us a win. In blue we stand, united we rise. No more defeats. Let's break down these doors. Just rising up. We will stand tall. Together we fight. We conquer all. Give us a win, yo. 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 In blue we stand. United we rise.